In this week's roundup, chimps in decline, a rare snake sighting, footage from the first ever Harpy eagle nest cam, and fishermen step up to rescue wildlife. These stories and more in your 2-minute recap of nature news. Starting in Africa, where the western chimpanzee has been elevated to critically endangered by the IUCN. The change comes after new research showed the population had declined over 80% since 1990. Habitat loss remains the #1 threat to these primates. Over to Texas, where a Rice University professor has expressed concern over just how the proposed U.S. border wall will affect wildlife. Ecological changes along the border could put over 100 endangered species at risk. Heading to the UK, where elusive night herons have bred in England for the first time. Long-distance photographs captured an adult pair of black-crowned herons and one of their 2 offspring at the West Hay Moor National Nature Reserve. In more bird news, footage is out from the first ever Harpy eagle nest cam. These incredible raptors recently hatched a chick in Tambopata, Peru. Dad's been providing meals for the family, including howler and squirrel monkey. Off to Alaska with an update from Katmai wildlife officials. Despite claims that a recent viral video showed a friendly bear, experts warn tourists to never continuously back away from a brown bear. If the animal keeps walking towards you, move off trail and yield right of way. Down to Australia with a rare sighting. This white morph slaty gray snake was found in the Northern Territory. The reptile was rescued by a resident in the area and handed off to the Territory Wildlife Park, where it is currently being cared for. Staying with snakes, a new subspecies has been discovered off the coast of Costa Rica. The brightly colored reptile has a unique hunting style that's never been seen in aquatic snakes. To catch passing fish, the animal hangs from the surface like a coiled spring. After 30 days in the wildlife corridors of Bhutan, filmmaker Emmanuel Rondo managed to take the first high-resolution images of a tiger at nearly 12,000 feet. Rounding off with a pair of rescues. Fishermen in Mumbai freed a sea turtle after it became entangled in a net. And lobstermen in Maine used a bait box lid to save a bald eagle that had accidentally submerged. These birds can be dangerous in distress, so always call your local wildlife officials for help if you encounter one. That's it for this week. We want your opinions on these nature news stories. Let us know what you think in the comments below.